big cat with no stripes. Now on the gram, ain't worried about.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and the question is, are you ready for...
Here's Randy Bullock now to put toe to leather, and we are underway from Ford Field. Taken at the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. They're brought out by a guy who's become something of a journeyman. He's played for 5 teams across the last 6 seasons. The well-traveled Teddy Bridgewater.
A Pro Bowl quarterback early in his career in Minnesota before a horrific knee injury slowed down his progress. He's a more than capable quarterback and makes the most of his opportunities when he's a starter in the NFL.
And this will wind up a Lions first down as the tackle made here at the 36. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Give him 30 yards there. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. Does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Dancing away at the 30. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4.
Well, that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that falls incomplete.
They'll run for the first time with Travis Etienne. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
Well, they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's 1st and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky 4th down call. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go.
Well, he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Teddy Bridgewater. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Lions are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Patterson. Good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. Now leading them out, someone who's forged an excellent career as a 6th-round pick way back in 2011. From Virginia Tech, Tyrod Taylor.
One of the classiest quarterbacks in the NFL and always in a difficult position because he has the skills to be a starter, but there's usually a youngster behind him that they're grooming and they want on the field. But when given an opportunity to be the guy, he's led teams to the playoffs, and he's also gone to the Pro Bowl. A great combination of arm and legs, not to mention a brilliant mind.
Off the play fake, here's Taylor. Now this thrown deep for Slayton. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Daniel Bellinger, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Their first passing touchdown of the ball game, and they go to the big tight end, and those. And he provides the score.
Certainly looked like they were focused on taking away other weapons, and he certainly made them regret that because he found the soft spot.
And now it's blocked. Following the botch PAT, they're set to kick this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Detroit. Donald Peoples-Jones, 77 yards. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So the points coming fast and furious in this opening quarter. Whoa.
Yeah, both defenses, they're looking pretty exploited right now with the way these offenses are attacking. They are a step behind, back on their heels, whatever cliche you want to use. Right now, they're trying to figure out how to slow them down, and I'm not sure they're going to be able to.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football. As they've got it as we resume action. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. So the Giants getting the football back here for their second drive. They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Second down, here's Barkley again. Able to slither by. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Taylor. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now Taylor. Completes this again to Shepard. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Taylor. And that's complete to Shepard. Touchdown, Giants. Sterling Shepard. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Giants are back within a couple of the lead.
As they began this last drive, things weren't exactly looking up for this offense. But after what they just did, putting the ball in the end zone, that took them away from the break. Being knocked out of this game.
Now Bullock to add the extra point. And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it was finished off by a touchdown by the New York Giants. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Lions now taking over late in this first half. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Flushed out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in Detroit with a lot. Sorry, Coach. We'll catch up with you after the game. We're going to skip through halftime here and headed back to the field for the third quarter. Welcome back, Charles and I. Booth ready for quarter number 3. The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Second half begins with a run from Barkley. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level. Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
Steps away to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle. And he bats it. Falls down incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And fighting down inside the 25. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Lions will take over. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Play fake. Bridgewater. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
Not only they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. From the 21, here's a 2nd and 8. Etienne once more. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Straight ahead, Etienne. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play. Back now at Ford Field. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th. On 2nd down, Etienne once more. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Josh Reynolds, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Lions will add to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. Sure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Well, now how about this return? Still going past the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants.
So they got the touchdown they needed to cut this to 2, but now they've got to get back to the huddle. No celebration time. Got to figure out what they're going to do on the 2-point conversion.
A big play looming for the Giants as they'll go for 2. Taylor going to throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2. No good. And a failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
And he returns this to the 22. Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. Breaks through the contact. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. On play action, it's Bridgewater. Rolling to his right. That is caught. Josh Reynolds. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Able to push his way through. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 1:50 left in the football game. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. On 2nd down, a run with Etienne. 20! And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far, they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence and playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Bridgewater to throw. Oh, no, he lost the football. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. Well, you really can't ask for much more than what we just had here. Not only a close game that went down to the wire, Charles, but a clean one, too. No turnovers in this contest.
And I think you're exactly right about that. To me, this is just a pair of offenses trying to find the slightest bit of separation from each other, and they were